can both take it anally. That's all I care about.
You better settle down over there. I'm gonna come talk to you.
Speaking of taking things analies,
Moving on.
I got a question.
Nope.
It's of the personal varieties.
There's such a thing as too much butt talk, and the fella ought to be fucking aware of it.
Well, you guys are my friends. I relies on you for counsel. I got a problem, and I need my friends.
Man asks for help, you help him.
Pitter patter.
You guys remembers that gal I took to the chip trucks last summer?
Fuck's sake.
The one that put her finger in your bum?
Mind your fucking beeswax, Derry.
That's the one, Derry.
It's impolite to kiss and tell, Dan.
Well, I knows it's impolite to kiss and tells, but...
No buts.
Actually, this involves a significant but.
Or hers or yours?
I'm gonna take a fucking migraine here.
Anyways, she was asking me about performance the anal sex on her. You guys ever do that? You ever takes the dirt road home?
No. No.
Well, Professor Trish's from my women's studies group, she says it's quite common to enter through the back door. Mind you, she didn't stress whether that was naturals.
Well, but like I've been told that where vagina sex is like a total encasing of the penis, like sticking a hot dog inside of a pogo, and then like the anal sex is a partial encasing of the penis, so it'd be more like putting a hot dog in a beer bottle.
Wayne's?
No.
Barry?
The answer's still no.
But I haven't told the same thing as Derry, that whereas vagina sex provides stimulation to the entire penis, like a sausage inside a burrito, that bum sex provides stimulation only from like the rim of the butthole, rather than inside the butthole.
So what you're saying is, it's less like going inside this Long John Silver's here, and more like going inside this Honey Cruller here.
Correct. It's less like going inside this loaf of bread, more like going inside this bagel.
Wayne's?
No.
Derry?
Answer's still no.
But I have been told that it's less like going inside this wheel of brie cheese, and more like going inside this piece of Swiss cheese.
Oh, I love Swiss cheese.
I love Honey Crullers.
You don't like bagels? Nope.
I need to borrow your truck, big brother.
What for?
Take these two back to the city.
For good?
Yep.
Why he's taking them back to the city, Katie?
Why don't you ask them?
Okay, Shep, Kingsley, why is Katie's taking you back to the cities?
Probably because we're big fat tubs of lard.
It's because we're too tubby.
Does that answer your question, Dan?
Gotcha.
I was a supporting character in a Tom Hanks movie. I'd be Tubba Gump.
Oh, sure. And if he was an early Jake Gyllenhaal film, you'd be Tubble Boy.
If I was a career-resurrecting Matthew McConaughey vehicle, I'd be Dallas Buyers Tub.
Exactly. If you were an original NES two-player fighting game, you'd be Double Dragon.
I knew yous were Tubble when you walked in.
Let's go.
Don't forget to come back for the opening of Modine's too.
Let's get hammered, boys.
Those is acceptable terms, Miss Katie's.
About time we had some sort of bar in this town.
Gail called. She says she needs a hand getting set up.
Yeah, we gotta go past Jive and Pete's U-Brew too. Pick up the kegs.
Yous can do that without me.
What's Jivens do now?
Besides hanging out with DJs from up country.
Jivens not really a goods guy anymore, is he?
No. I wouldn't call Jiven a good guy anymore.
Jiven honked his horn at Katie when she was crossing the street uptown.
Jiven should have done that.
Jiven laughed at her too when she jumped. He scared her.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Jiven's pals laughed too.
Jiven's pal shouldn't have done that.
Jiven and his pals think so much of themselves, they probably suck each other off.
We'll go pick up the kegs from Jivens.
You want us to tell Jiven you're gonna come talk to him?
You know how he feels about talkings.
You'll hear it from me.
10-4, good buddy.
Over and out.
Hey, girl.
Hey, boy.
Superstar DJ.
Here we go!
Who are you?
Gay.
So am I. I didn't ask what you were, girl.
I didn't tell you what I am, boy.
Who are you?
I'm gay.
So am I.
No, you're not.
That's exactly what my father said to me. Stay in the business of opening wounds, girl.
Stop calling me girl, boy.
And what shall I call you?
Gay.
I'm the only gay in this crew. I was born this way, shit.
I support you, remember?
Let me get this straight. He's a homosexual?
That's exactly what my mother said to me.
The exact same way.
You will delete yourself from this dwelling, girl. But not before you reveal your motive behind your vexatious streak.
Fine.
But after that, you better bizzums.
My name is Gay.
That's your name. Wow. And I thought Rold's parents never gave him a chance.
I didn't.
My parents banished me to Letterkenny from the city to live with my aunt because of poor behavior.
You're an outcast.
I'm a deportee.
You're a vagrant.
I'm an exile.
Arresting. Everyone here is some form of derelict. I will hear you out. Gay.
Dad? Yeah, still a homo. You're the one who named me after the author of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Listen up, you pylons.
Grab any E-plugs.
All right. Now, I know you guys may not want to hear this, but getting rid of that puck bunny is the first step towards getting a W, boys.
We'll introduce you to a couple sporty little spices down the road, boys.
But I like that sporty little spice.
Pardon?
Sorry. My bad.
Boomtown.
But I like that sporty little spice.
Okay. Well, you better learn to hate her because she's the reason we have 0 W's on the season, boys.
That W, boys.
Gotta have that W, boys.
Gotta want that W, boys.
And the first step to getting it is
Beating your opponent mentally. Gotta get inside of his head, boys.
Hockey is 90% mental, 10% skill.
Unless you're retired NHL tough guy Basil McRae, who says hockey is 50% mental, 50% being mental.
Not sure that's PC, buddy.
Yeah, well, Baz makes his own rules.
Love Baz, bro.
Baz for life. Now, the easiest way to get inside your opponent's head, boys, is by chirping from the bench.
Obviously, boys.
Talk is for schmelz, you little bitch.
I think you're talking on the screen.
Scoreboard, schmelz.
Oh, okay. Have any of you guys been doing any talking on the scoreboards lately?
Nice stats, no stats.
Fine, you little bitch.
We'll try it your way, schmelz.
Good. Tonight, we will be taking you boys through tripping from the bench 101.
We can get this W, boys.
We will get this W, boys.
You're not gonna get this W, boys. Not by yourselves. But luckily for you pheasants, someone in this room has got some jam. Ready to meet your new teammate? Come on! Look at this tour de force. This PX to resistance. This master PX. Huh? Look at that hustle. Look at that jam. Multitasking, pheasants. Maxing every single second. That's how you get the W, boys.
Oh, fuck, boys. I was already down here ripping ass wash. I figured I'd rip some reps. The fuck are you looking at, tit fucker? Give your balls a tug.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Riley. Fight me. See what happens.
Yeah, what's gonna happen, Shorzy?
3 things. I hit you, you hit the pavement, ambulance hit 60.
It's the worst chirp I've ever heard in my entire life, Shorzy.
That's my slow-learning Mennonite uncle's favorite chirp.
Yeah, it's your mom's favorite chirp, too. Body ask her. See what happens.
Yeah? What's gonna happen, Shorzy?
3 things. I hit you, you hit the pavement, I fuck your mom again.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Jonesy. Your mom just liked my Instagram post from 2 years ago in Puerto Vallarta. Tell her I'll put my swim trunks on for her anytime she likes.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Riley. Your mom keeps trying to slip a finger in my bum, but I keep telling her I only let Jonesy's mom do that, you fucking loser.
My mom would never put my finger in your bum. Mom's a fucking saint.
Fuck your entire fucking life, you piece of shit.
Go her now.
Good, and you?
Not bad.
To Modine's 2.
Thanks for the help, boys.
You're welcome.
Wasn't Driving Pete supposed to deliver those himself?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
My cousin said she seen him with some D-gens from up country. Anywho, old Gail's all sorts of jazzed about Modine's too.
So are we, Gales.
And so Jazz couldn't sleep last night. I was up looking more bean than a Starbucks barista.
Good enough, Gail.
I mean it. Handled more dime than a homeless man.
Where do these go?
Back door. You know you're always welcome, Wayne.
Okay.
There's someone else here?
Yeah, hired a couple waitresses.
Bonnie McMurray. You said there was 2 waitresses?
Glenn?
Wayne! Well, I guess the kitten's out of the clutch again. Glenn's back to waitressing.
Well, you look ordinary.
Ooh. Did you hear that? That's some high praise coming from Mr. Extraordinary.
Gave him a little makeover. Figured if you guys get some eye candy, old Gail is gonna help herself to a fistful too.
Gail got me LASIK, so.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Wayne.
I know.
Bonnie, kegs are coming in, so make sure the lines are clean. Glenn, go throw some ice in the urinals. No, it's like a little video game for you guys.
Can confirm.
Bye, Bonnie.
Bye, Wayne.
No, I was gonna say it first.
You don't want to go toe-to-toe with me, darling.
I'll tell you.
Anyway, back to jiving. It's turned into a bit of a tit, hasn't he?
Yeah, his pals too.
Well, what if you've got something to say about jiving, you should say it to his face. Bad gas travels fast in a small town. You don't want him hearing that from somebody else. It's dishonorable.
It's a true story.
Saddle up to the bar when you're done. I'll show you my new Haitian taco.
Well, I don't know if that's foods or not, but if it is, I'm looking forward to it.
It's only for Wayne.
Well, then I guess it's not foods. Well, I'm going to pencil you in for a chat, Gail, because Haitian tacos, that sounds like we got something there.
You guys remember when Jivin was pissing down the haymow and Alexander was climbing up and he had a bit of pee in his mouth?
Enough talk about jiving.
And then you remember the same night, Alexander fell face first into the cow patty and got a bit of poop up nose?
That's pretty much par for the course with Alexander's.
So, what would you rather have then? A bit of pee in your mouth or a bit of poop up your nose?
Well, fucking neither.
Well, but it's hypothetical. It's a game. It's called Would You Rather.
You gotta pick one or the other is what you're saying.
Yes, it's hypothetical.
Kinda feels like you did pot.
Well, how much peas are we talking about?
Yeah, and how much poop?
Okay, so if we're talking about like an eyedropper, it'd be like 4 or 5 drops of pee right in your mouth. Or let's call it like the end of the pinky fingernail full of poop up your nose. Or the rest of your life.
Oh, so it's for the rest of your fucking life now?
Yeah. Would you rather have a bit of pee in your mouth or a bit of poop up your nose?
And you can't spits the peas out of your mouth or blows the poops out of your nose?
Oh, see, Derry, you'd just lick it off his lips after blowing it out anyway.
That's correct, Dan.
I think I'd take the poops in my nose.
Then you'd be smelling poop for the rest of your life, and poop is potent, pal.
Yeah, but if you got peas in your mouth, and every time you take some bites of food, you're gonna be tasting peas.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to swallow a bit of that pea every time you take a bite of food.
Do I know what? I'd take the poop. Yes, I would take the poop.
There's no chance of ingesting the poop.
You know, I'm not a scientist or anything. That's not really my forte, but say you had the sniffles, right? And you honk one back, and you get a piece of that poop right in the back of your throat. That's down the hatch.
Well, see, now it's changing the fucking rules, Derry. Before you said you're either tasting the pee or smelling the pee. Now you're saying you're tasting and smelling the pee.
Well, the pee is in your mouth and the poop is in your nose. What happens after that is beyond my control.
Well, he's right there, Win.
So?
Okay, okay, you know what? Okay, let's all answer at the exact same time. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Boom. That's fucking
That
gross,
is
Derry.
disgusting.
That's real fucking
shame
gross,
on you.
Derry. I don't think I ever heard you say something so
Poo
gross.
in your nose is.
Well, you know what? I'd have a fucking spit.
Now, before we proceed, does thou knoweth where Devon is?
Who?
Devon?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes?
No.
You appear felonious.
You appear erroneous.
How are we to know that you are not responsible for Devon's disappearance?
I don't know. How are you?
Still a little hurt and fragile from speaking with my father, but thank you for asking.
That's not what she's saying, Wold.
What are you saying, Stuart?
I'm just saying. As Devon fades, you materialize.
Simple math.
Child's play.
Cool movie, though I prefer Problem Child.
Same.
What's with the clown costume?
Sit. Stay. Speak.
What's with the clown costume?
Don't you watch the news? There are clowns inflicting apprehension on the general public via sheer terrorism or petty vandalism all over North America.
So you've coalesced with some sort of continental intercolonial clown posse.
I'm a bad seed. Staying out late, missing curfew, you know.
I know.
Kissing boys.
I know.
What is it you seek, gay?
Asylum.
Remember Soul Asylum?
Cool band, though I prefer Soulfly.
Same.
Collective Soul?
Or Soul Wax.
Huntress.
Soul Decision?
Asylum granted.
Domo.
Arigato.
I'm here to rebel.
Give me 3 good reasons why you feel you must rebel.
I hate the world. I hate my parents. I hate myself.
As you were.
My parents banished me here for poor behavior. It is my goal to behave even worse than Letterkenny, so they have no choice but to bring me back.
Formidable. Jocular. Allow us to assist. To aid. To be your asset.
Oui.
C'est bon?
Prodigious.
First rate.
Boss.
Incroyable.
Hooray.
But first, our wardrobe craves alteration.
Okay, boys, let's keep it simple, Ferda.
Kiss it, principal, buddy. Keep it simple, Ferda.
Repetition is the key.
Pick a topic, beat the shit out of it, Ferda.
Topic is ugly. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
Fuck, are you ugly, Tutu?
You're fucking ugly, dude.
Your ugly requires a sign, 22. Caution, fucking ugly.
Your ugly requires a disclaimer, Tutu. Parental advisory, explicit ugly. Here.
Hey, ugly, you little bitch. Rookie, look at you. Schultz, you're ugly. Pussy. Biscuit.
Wow. Ugly. Boom down.
Oh, man. Ugly.
Keep practicing, boys.
Dig deep, bear down, boys.
That was a piss poor start, buddy.
Delicious pun, buddy. Since we're pissing, that was ugly.
You gotta work through adversity, though. Find a way to win.
Forecheck, backcheck, paycheck, buddy. Cross check.
Yep, check.
Check.
Now, waving your stick's a free ticket to sit.
Hates it, buddy.
The boys will figure it out in no time.
Boys will get the mental W, we'll get the scoreboard W.
Ferda.
What are you pissing so close to the urinals for, you piece of shit? This is how a real man rocks a piss. Give your balls a tug, tit fucker.
I'm coming, Shorzy!
Heard the same thing from your mom last night, bud, 7 times, and that's not even my record, you fucking loser.
What the fuck, man?
Sorry you had to do this, fellas. Giant Pete was supposed to be around with the sidewalk plow.
Jiven's full of shits.
Yeah, him and his pals are probably sucking each other off right now.
What did I say? Bad gas travels fast in a small town. You don't want him hearing this from somebody else. It's dishonorable.
Okay, would you rather have a penis for a nose or a vagina for a mouth?
Hand me another horn. 100% of the time, all the time.
Like, can you use them as functioning sex organs, or are they just sorts of there?
No, they are not functional. So you can't have an orgasm through them, and you can't take piss through them.
So then you're eating from a vagina mouth or sniffing through a penis nose.
Correct.
Oh, this vagina eating talk is getting this old goat all sorts of fired up, Wayne. Fair warning.
Okay. I think I'd have to say the vagina's mouth. It's just less intrusive.
Well, it's gotta be the vagina mouth. Who wants a dink hanging down, bouncing off their lips all fucking day?
You're just walking me right into it at this point, cowboy.
Kate, Kate, you know what? Kate, let's all answer at the same time. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Vagina mouth. That's fucking gross, Dan. That's fucking disgusting, Dan.
Walking around with a mouth full of roast beef all day.
Hey, you've never had a dick bouncing off your lips. Don't knock it till you try that.
Fuck's sake.
From this moment forward, we are a collective.
A confab.
A conclave.
A clam bake.
We are. Fuck you. Freaks acting crazy.
United.
Rolled. Have you prepared the final accessory?
Fuck you!
One Gino tonight, but no W, Ferda.
One Gino, 2, Ferda, but no W tonight, boys.
Gotta focus on the small victories, boys.
Size matters, bro.
All right, boys, 2 seconds left. Let's show us what you got.
Remember what we taught you, boys.
Talk is for schmelz, you little bitch.
We ain't schmelz. Schmelz. Okay, boys, well, we ran out of time on the scoreboard to do any talking.
Try it our way, boys.
Pick a topic, beat the shit out of it. Yorkie?
Topic is skate.
Schultz. Fucking skate, 2-7. Pussy. Fist.
Skate, you fucking pylon. Boom down.
Come on, you fucking plug, skate!
All right, boys, now add a little English on it.
Add a little hot sauce, boys.
A little habanero pepper, Ferda.
Add a little ghost pepper, Ferda.
Come on, 2-7. You fucking sea salt sprinkling Sally! Skate! Yorkie?
Fucking Chuck Galchenyuk. Nice microns, you fucking hipster dandy! Skate!
Skate! Pussy! Fist.
What's wrong with you, you fucking cement boot, no legs, cupcake cocksman? Skate! Boom down.
I hate you like I hate cuck bunnies, bitch! Skate!
Oh, sick fucking bird flip, buddy. I fucking loved that move when I was in the 3rd grade.
What else can you do, you ugly fuck?
Can you suck my knob?
You're a knob sucker, 27.
You guys rather be surrounded by 3 bed bugs every night of your life or 3 mosquitoes every day of your life?
You're an idiot, Derry.
Are you allowed to kill the bed bugs or the skeeters?
No.
So they're immortal bed bugs or skeeters?
Would you rather be surrounded by 3 bed bugs every night of your life or 3 mosquitoes every day of your life?
No ostrich fuckers here, Hicks. I hear you're going around town saying I'm full of shit.
Kevin Pete.
Bad gas travels fast in a small town.
Yes, I did say that.
And then my friends and I are so into ourselves, we probably suck each other off.
Yes, I did say that too.
Would you say it to my face?
I'm embarrassed this got to you before you heard it from me.
You should be.
I'm not the type of prick to take the side door. I'll come right up front and knock.
Good.
Knock, knock.
Who's... You're at Jivin' Pete's.
I think you're full of shit and you and your pals think so much of yourselves you probably suck each other off.
Are you fucking serious?
What's anybody gonna do about it? Say you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't honk at girls. And don't holler at girls.
And don't talk to them when they're not interested in talking to you.
And don't talk to them unless they're interested in talking to you.
10-4.
Over and out.
You're packing up for a fishing trip with your pals the other day.
I loves fishing in Quebec.
Who doesn't love fishing in Quebec?
Great fishing in Quebec.
I fucking hate Quebec.
This guy fucking poppers.
Well, I'm having flash snacks.
To what?
The last time we went fishing. On the ride home, I had to sit in between a family-sized Salt and Bennies and a party pack of dill picklers.
Admittedly, last time things got a little out of whack when it comes to the snacks.
We deserve the flack, but now we're back on track.
We have a new plan of attack. Everything we pack has to fit in this sack.
We made a snack pack. All of these have to start with letter C, in fact.
A, stop rhyming. B, why C?
Well, we tried A.
Apples.
And we tried B.
Bananas.
But C gave us many choice options. Cookies, crackers, cheese, chocolates.
C? And then we're on to D, and so forth.
Love the D.
Pardon?
Why does jerky get to come?
It's caribou jerky.
What about the nuts?
Corn nuts.
And the beer?
Cold beer.
There's too much choice in the world.
How do you fig, Newton?
Oh, look at toothpaste. It used to be just Colgate or Crest. Now it's like 20 kinds of each.
Lightning.
Brightening.
Enlightening.
Goddamn frightening. It's goddamn frightening.
Nice work, Double D's.
Ooh, speaking of double D's, Mrs. McMurray went to the casino with her pals the other night, so McMurray and I went to the river.
And the cat's away, the mice will play.
Where was my invite?
Get this, one of the strippers' names.
Tell us on the road. Let's go fishing.
I loves fishing in Quebec.
Who doesn't love fishing in Quebec?
Great fishing in Quebec.
I fucking hate Quebec.
Get this guy a fucking puppers.
Give me salt puppers.
It's nice to have a break from you guys naming your own burps.
On the way home, we'll be spelling our own farts.
All right, put in your own need consonants for that. Like some T's. Some T's. This made smart.
Anywho, about the rippers.
Oh, tell us when you get there. There's lots of time for telling stories when you go fishing.
I love going fishing in Quebec.
Who doesn't love fishing in Quebec?
It's great fishing in Quebec.
Fucking hate Quebec.
This guy fucking poppers.
And everybody else in it, too.
What's the problem, Poopy Pants?
Well, for one thing, you can never tell what the hell they're saying half the time. That's for one thing.
Ignorance is bliss, bud.
Yeah, they should figure it out.
Maybe you should figure it out.
Okay, you try to name me one good guy that's a French guy. You try to name it. Go ahead and try.
Oh, I bet Corey Hart's a pretty good guy.
I'm not sure that he's a French guy.
You trust somebody to wear sunglasses at night?
Hey, name me another French guy that's a good guy. Go ahead and try.
Well, what's about that guy from the Alien show?
Third Rock from the Sun?
That's the one.
John Lithgow.
Nope.
French Stewart.
Yeah, that's the one.
He's not French.
Well, his name is French.
The guy squints too much.
Or they could take a walk, the whole lot of them.
Gary, I think there's something much deeper at play here.
Can confirm.
What's the story?
All right, well, so this one time...
Oh, tell us when we get there. There's lots of time for telling stories when you're going fishing. Great day for sleigh, huh, Dan?
It's a toboggan.
So, Derry, what's the story?
Which one?
I'd hear the Ripper story now.
Well, I heard why you hate French people so much.
Doesn't hate him, he loves them. That's a problem.
Oh, I don't.
Do too.
Oh, I do not.
Yeah, you do. You love French gals, but hate that they don't love you.
Derry, please explain.
Well, every time there's a French gal I kind of like, I have a real hard time explaining to her that I kind of like her because she only speaks French. And I'm not a good enough looking dude to get by on just my looks.
Aw, Derry.
This guy fucking poppers.
And If there's like an English gal I kind of like, but there's a French dude around, you know she's going home with a French dude because English gals love French dudes.
Can confirm.
And English dudes love French gals.
Can confirm.
That's why they can take a walk, the whole lot of them.
All right, well, let's hear the Ripper story then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so me and McMurray went to the Rippers the other night, and then there was a stripper, and her name was All Anus Morissette.
I love it when they do variations on real people's names, like Avril Lavigne.
Nelly Furtado.
Alec Baldwin.
Okay, yeah, but oh, Anus Morissette.
Smelling the genitals.
Oh, Meryl Streep.
Hannibal Lecter.
Dongie Darko.
Count Dracula.
Oh, that's a fun one too, because it lends itself to good costumes, and that's just so camp.
Yeah, but no, but oh, Anus Morissette.
Who's that?
French.
Boys?
What is that, you little bitch?
What's a red snap shots?
Shred the red, boys.
Shred the red, boys. Less meals, all wheels.
Protein powder program. Meal suppies.
Meal schedule looks like this, boys. Breakfast, shreddies. Lunch, shreddies and readies. Dinner, shreddies. Shit.
Only thing about shredding the reds, a few more trips to the Shook Shed, boys.
A few more trips to Browntown, buddy.
Table for one at Pizza Hut.
Ah, you gotta let the jerseys out the barn, bro.
You'll be rushing to a state visit with Vladimir Putin.
Drown a few brown snakes, bro.
Couple King Cobra coilers, boys.
King Kong coilers, boys.
Fuck my entire fucking life. If you tit fuckers light a match in here, the whole fucking barn's going up. Give your balls a tug.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Riley. Fight me. See what happens.
Yeah, what's gonna happen, Shorzy?
3 things. I hit you, you hit the pape, and I jerk off on your driver's side door handle.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Jonesy. Tell your mom to top up the cell phone she bought me so I can FaceTime her late night.
I don't think we can trust her. She's got that look.
What?
You know, like somebody who comes to your party and does all the drugs, then tells everybody that you're the drug addict.
Sit. Stay. FACU's mission moving forward is hereby labeled Operation Gay. Objective? Find a way to get Gay back to the city. As per her wishes.
Dankeschön.
Stop, you're not even German.
Danke, shut your mouth, Rold. Modus operandi, Creed mailbox mayhem. Our Operation Gay HQ is here. During the last gasp of daylight, we will skulk into our various positions here, 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 and here. Then upon clown sundown, we will wreak havoc all over town. We will deposit the contraband in my trunk. Here. In the dollar store parking lot.
To clarify, you want to steal mailboxes.
Affirmative.
That's a federal crime.
Are you scared?
No.
Oh. Best of all, Wayne A. Owl will assume that the destruction is caused by Tanis and her crew again.
It's perfect.
Hey, maybe we could urinate in the mailboxes too, you know? To underline how pissed off they are.
Roll! You're in fuck you now. It's serious. You're in, or you're out.
I acquiesce.
We are fuck you.
Freaks acting crazy united.
Give me 3 good reasons why you feel you must rebel.
I hate the world. I hate my parents. I hate me.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Not only are the gal hoggers, louder than a bunch of go to goddamn stranded seals over there.
This guy had fucking puppers.
They got puppers right here.
Hey! Didn't they teach you how to pipe down at CJEP?
C'est quoi son problème?
Hey! He said simmers down, so simmers down! Why don't you go eat some tartars, you snail-sucking mime lovers?
J'ai rien compris, mais y'a pas de raison de t'exciter de même, toi! C'est cool!
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but turn that shit down. I would rather have Celine Dion.
Ah, yes. J'ai pas compris ce que t'as dit, mais j'ai entendu Céline Dion sur un ton hostile.
Y'a personne qui parle de Céline Dion avec un ton hostile, ok?
Céline Dion, là, c'est un trésor national, un vrai ange. On aime quand c'était notre propre mère.
Le voisin est talentueux aussi.
What do they say about arguing with idiots?
They'll drag you down to their level and beat you with experience.
Over and out.
I could be helpful here, fellas.
Yeah, we got this, we got this.
I still don't know what the fuck you're saying, but you're saying it now in a hostile tone. And yous don't speak to us in a hostile tone.
Je vois que vous avez une belle fille avec vous. Ça doit être la seule de toute la province d'Ontario.
Ouais. Absolument, les belles femmes sont françaises.
Toujours français.
Ouais, puis toi, tu sauras même pas quoi faire avec une femme française.
I still don't know what the fuck you're saying, but other than George St. Pierre, every Frenchman is a fucking pussy. So yous better simmer down, and I mean right now.
Va donc écouter du Brian Adam à Saskatoon, mon tabarnak.
Well, why don't you go to a poutine festival in the Thetford Mines?
Va donc faire un rodéo à Moosiac, cowboy. Bye-bye, mon cowboy.
Why don't you go canoeing to 3 Rivers, you inbred fur traders?
Hey, Chris, go eat the Nanaimo bar in Kamloops. Hey, puis mange la merde.
I fucking know what that means.
I love Nanaimo bars.
Because you do pot.
Then why'd you go savagely force-feed a duck and then enjoy your foie gras in a sugar shack, Trudeau?
Why don't you go snowshoe to the Bell Center to watch back-to-back sold-out Simple Plan shows, then go eat some Montreal smoked meat, you bagel-munching rope pissers!
Dites wow pour le monde qui veut wow, so dites wow. C'est la wow pour le wow, ben m'amène le wow. Dites wow pour le monde qui veut wow, so dites wow. Wow pour le wow, puis wow, quel en dit wow. Si tout sien.
Nick, voudrais-tu un petit, une petite crêpe ou un bœuf bourguignon?
Ouais? Veux-tu de la ratatouille? On en a.
Confit de canard?
Ou peut-être une petite poutine, hein?
Prendrais-tu un petit cassoulet?
Ou du coq au vin?
Yeah, you're a cock on a vine!
You know what, Dan? Sit down.
You know, this one's off the beaten path a wee bit, but you ever notice how French people go at the end of a sentence?
Yeah, I've noticed that. French people do that all the time. At the end of a sentence, they go.
I don't know as if I follows.
Well, like if you were an English person going at the end of a sentence, like French people go at the end of a sentence, the sentence would probably be something like, you get so drunk some nights you piss the bed, but other nights you get so stoned you can't piss at all, so...
Yeah, or like your guy says sex isn't good anymore, and you're like, well, how do you think I feel? All you put into it is your dick.
Do you want to know what's kind of fun to make fun of them for? Is if right after they go, you go...
Do that again? So, like, you like having casual sex because he gives you some good, but at the end of the day, he doesn't give you a goddamn soap.
And you know what else? None of you knows where to put the S's in your goddamn sentences. So why don't you go get tricked by a just for laugh gags before you have to hold a referendum to separate my foot from your ass?
Santé!
Choice work, Super Chief.
Oh, that was a big turd period for
Gotta have the big turd, buddy.
It's like the penalty shit, bro.
Finally got the poo replay clicking, bro.
Almost had to shit the game.
Too many poo-minute penalties.
So what, you boys ready to shred the red?
Shreddy the ready, boys. Try before practice.
Not sure I want a trouser brownie, you little bitch. Yorkie?
Not sure I'm up for smuggling Fudgios either, Bartz. Schultzy.
Not sure I'm up for squishy poopies. If it ain't yumsies in my tumsies, my poopies go squishies. Pussy. Fisky.
I've been stocking nut like Bulk Barn. Boomtown.
That's what I fucking love about you, Boomtown.
Love the jam, Boomtown. Love it.
Shred the red.
Shred the red. Shred the red. Shred the red. Shred the red. Shred the red. Shred the red. Shred the red. Shred the red. Shred the red.
Filou per beat, suck his up, bitch!
J'ai inventé une danse. Le tu pensais que c'était ça que c'était, mais c'était pas ça que c'était. Bounce, sucker. Fais le step pas ça que c'était, step. Les gens te disent que c'est une bouffe et d'affaires. La critique acclame le banquet. Billet d'avion pour sa friend. Amène un mojito à saveur Provigo, on va se promener en bétail. As-tu des plans pour l'été, pour la semaine? Pensais que c'est sex,
She is hot.
I'm pretty sure the French word for hot is show.
I'd like to show her something.
Why don't you invite her to the chaise lounge, Derry?
I would, except I won't be able to understand what she's saying half the time. I'm not a good enough looking guy to get by on just my looks.
Oh, Derry.
Cheer up, Derry. Despite those frogs whose wives can't even take their last names.
Pretty sure they don't use middle names over there either.
Oh, middle name's 2015.
No, it's not.
I loves fishing in Quebec.
Who doesn't love fishing in Quebec?
Well, it's great fishing in Quebec.
I fucking hate Quebec.
This guy fucking poppers.
Tiens, un peu de bouffe, vu que ton gouvernement coupe dans tout.
Well, I guess everybody understands body language.
Manic is gone forever.
Next time you know to strike when the iron's hot, big shooter.
I just can't catch a break.
Oh, you got one.
Oh. Oh, bother.
Oh, God. I've had a hearty, boys.
Mudslide, Butsky.
Oh, no. You shit my pants. You little bitch. Dorky. I've cracked an 8-ball on my sports shorts. Schultzy?
Peek behind door number 2. See my little Poop de Ville. It's my little deuce poop, pussy. Fisk.
I've had a grumpy Boomtown.
I'm ready to get the let out. I'm ready to... Wait. I shit my pants too. I'm sorry.
This is on you, you little bitch.
I'm gonna get you smoked.
Cops are so dumb. Cops are mushrooms.
I'm needing to expound, gay.
What do you do with mushrooms?
Are we talking portobello, shiitake, chanterelles? I can cook, you know.
You give them shit and keep them in the dark. Roll, are you afflicted?
What do you...
Ow! Roll. Give me 3 reasons why you feel you must rebel.
I hate the world. I hate my parents. I hate myself.
As you were.
Fuck you!
What a bust.
Pretty pedestrian effort, Super Chieftains.
Holy fish we caught was the one Coq Cousteau tossed over at us.
Fucking hate Quebec. You can't catch a break here. Oh, bother. D-gents from upcountry.
No ostrich fuckers in Quebec, Hicks.
Well, we are way the fucks outnumbered, bud.
It's not how many you win, it's how many you show up for.
Is that no fear slogan?
Likely.
Et 12 la campagne.
Hostie que j'haïs les 12 de la campagne. Bienvenue au Québec.
Do you speak English?
Oui. Yes. Toi, tu parles français?
Yes. Oui. Je suis désolé, je parle un petit peu français, mais je veux essayer.
No problem. Of course.
Mais on va parler français.
Bon.
Bon scrap.
Well, it's best to avoid a scrap when you're going fishing. But you hate D-gents from upcountry too, huh?
Tu penses que vos douchebags sont pires que les nôtres? Tu dois revenir chez nous.
Yeah? Now where exactly is upcountry Quebec?
Laval.
My whole life, I've hated the French. You can't understand what they're saying half the fucking time. I couldn't land one of your beautiful women if my life depended on it. As far as I'm concerned, yous can take a walk, the lot of yous. But then yous had our back today.
Yeah.
I loves me fishing in Quebec.
Who doesn't love fishing in Quebec?
Great fishing in Quebec.
I fucking love Quebec.
Here, here.
Cheers. Salut.
Santé. Merci, mes amis.
Thank you.
I'm Monique.
I'm Daryl.
I think you're really good looking. I was looking at you and I see you look at me, so.
You speak English.
Pretty much everyone in Quebec does.
Wow.
Do you like Alanis Morissette?
Way.
You were crushing Gus and Brew with your pals the other day. Out around a Gus and Brew, Gaylor.
Oh, Bonnie McMurray.
Thank you, Bonnie.
No problem, mate.
How are you now?
Good, and you?
Oh, not so bad. Bottoms up, Super Chieftains.
I'll go have a peek.
Breaking the seal.
We're gonna go beat the piss out of the little fella.
Let her fly, Dan.
Yo, porcelain painter, get the fuck out of here.
Porcelain Punisher scale.
You got a big #1 on deck there, big shooter.
Go squirt Lil Kurt.
Go rock one, Dan.
AMF Mirror Nature Station, get the fuck out of here.
All right, so I'm gonna make you all proud down by the yellow pond. Yep, I will.
Whoa, Dad.
Eat it.
There you are, Dad.
Dad! Hey, Dad!
Who's Dad?
You are, Dad!
Why, what you's here?
Only dads grunt like that when they stand up.
Or sit down.
Or come. Over to move the furniture, get the fuck out of here.
That was a textbook dad noise, Dan.
Okay, you guys have all been eating too many sugar cereals.
Don't. Because if you want to. I haven't had too much sugar cereal.
Sit back down, Dan.
Why, Miss Katie?
Just do it.
Okay.
How are you now, Dad?
You and me had a crossover guy, Dad.
Up north for some father-son fishing, Dad.
Don't get the kids all riled up before bed, Dad.
Okay, now to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Lots of people emit sounds when they stands up and sits down, not just dads.
No, it's mostly just dads.
You want to go toss around the pigskin there, Dad?
Can you please drive us to the water park, Dad?
Let's go back to Disney World, Dad. Can we, please? Fuck out of here.
All right, what's about mums?
No, moms would never do that. Moms don't want to age themselves.
Dads don't care, though.
Fuck no, dads don't give a care. It's like, hey, hon, better go clean up those lawn clippings. All right.
Guess I'll watch state play later. It's like, hey, hon, I'm gonna scoot off to book club there. Can you watch Bella and Edward? All right. Just at Field of Dreams, PVR.
It's like, hey, babe, I think we should take a vacation without the kids. Sure, Karen? Because I could use more financial stress.
Derek, I'm going to Fantasia party with the girls. Can you unload the dishwasher? Or Susan? I guess I'm jerking off again tonight.
News is hilarious. All my friends are smart Alex.
All my friends are
Just a bunch of smart
I'm jerking off again tonight.
Well, see, like, not all dad noise is a bad dad noise. So, like, maybe sometimes Mom might say, hey, hon, kids gone away camping for the weekend. Why don't we do some toe curling? And then Dad might lean into a real Tony the Tiger dad noise like, great.
Sure thing, Bonnie. See you soon.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
Bonnie McMurray has invited us to a hot tub party.
Well, who doesn't love a hot tub party? Derry?
I would love to go to a hot tub party at Bonnie McMurray. Daniel?
I wouldn't miss Bonnie's hot tub party for the world.
These two should take a deep breath. That's a good way to get hemorrhoids.
Yeah, that or sitting on a cold surface.
No, that's an old wives' tale.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Figured it.
She's mine!
Get these guys a fucking puppers.
You heard me say it, because I heard me say it, and I know you heard me say it. I'm sweet on Bonnie McMurray.
Oh, yeah? And how's that working out for you, big shooter?
What's the problem?
Bonnie McMurray.
You're both sweet on Bonnie McMurray?
Yes.
You know, I have had a busy winter, but I tossed my hat in the ring there, too.
Did you just do a pot today?
Yes.
No. Why?
Well, she's a bit young, isn't she?
Well, she's 20.
Well, I'm only.
Doesn't matter.
And I'm just...
Don't care.
She's mine.
Well, she's a pretty girl. It's just... could let the paint dry a wee bit there, eh?
I'll tell you what, Dan.
What? Derry?
Let's let her decide.
It's always her decision.
The battle for Bonnie McMurray begins.
How you know?
It's not us.
That's bad.
Did you hear me, Shirt Tucker? All the clown costumes, the petty vandalism around Letterkenny. It's not us.
Oh, I've not heard about it. Mustn't be so bad.
Remember when I said it was petty?
See, we've had our hands full with degens from up country.
Okay, Dagida. Okay, you do you, boo. I'll take care of this.
Over and out.
Is it true about sperms and hot tubs?
No. But the writers of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles could have kind of run with that if they wanted to.
Roll. Stuart, how long have we been original NES gaming?
2 hours Contra, 2 hours Ninja Gaiden, 2 hours Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2 hours Simon's Quest, 2 hours Mega Man 2.
10 hours.
Ish.
Yeah.
There's heat on Fuck You after our most recent ruckus. It's best we nest.
You should stop.
No.
No. What do you mean?
I know what you mean.
No, we don't stop gaming.
No.
Did I stutter?
No, you did not.
Too much left to delve.
Now, I'm not complaining, but these games are between 20 and 30 years old. You're not bored?
Far from blasé.
Wondrous. What's next?
We haven't even ransacked the sports games yet.
Guilty pleasures?
Pleasures no less.
Tecmo Super Bowl. Punch-Out. Hoops. Excite-A-Bike. Blades of Steel. American Gladiators. California Games. But after that?
NES Open?
Baseball Simulator 1000?
Paperboy!
No, let's do something else. Do you guys like dancing? Fuck it, let's go.
You're not going anywhere. Smells like feet in here. Right?
Players only meeting.
Players only meeting Ferda.
Now, we're close, boys. We're gonna get that W, but there's still some spring cleaning to take care of before this team comes together.
Some housekeeping, Ferda.
Now, to truly come together as a team
and get W's,
order must be established. In order to establish order, we must implement fines.
Riley will be your commissioner.
Jonesy will be co-commissioner, plus the treasurer.
I'll be collecting fines, boys.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Shorzy! Bring me to fine number 1. Boys, I wake up in the middle of the night dry heaving at the amount of bush in this room.
We thought tummy stick hedgehogs were extinct, boys.
Shave your fucking junk hair, boys.
Disgusting, boys.
And Shorzy is the guiltiest of them all.
Riley will be your bush inspector.
And Jonesy will be your associate bush inspector. Plus, Jim Bush.
Now, we were really hard on you guys last year before we were bush inspector, associate bush inspector, and GM of Bush, so...
We're appointing Bartz as senior director of bush operations.
Appointing Yorkie, senior scout in charge of bush development.
First fine goes to Shorzy.
Fuck your entire fucking life, bud.
From now on, $20 fine every gaming pracky till she's shaved down to the wood.
As bald as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Shorzy.
Tit fucker.
On to the second order of business. Boomtown, there are certain things that stand directly in the way of a team coming together.
There are certain things that stand in the way of W's, buddy.
And if you truly want this team to come together,
and if you want this team to get W's,
we're gonna need to see your junk, buddy. Don't feel bad. There are junk hiders on every team, but I think I speak for the entire room when I say, what are you hiding down there, bud?
Something weird going on down there, bud?
Again, don't feel bad. I mean, some teams have guys that don't even shower after pracky, which is worse than Bush.
But we see you face the wall in the room when your junk's out, and you face the wall in the shower when your junk's out. You've seen my junk. Let's see your junk, buddy.
Pull it out, bud.
Whip it out, buddy.
Let's have a look at your junk.
Unsheath it, bro.
You ever got into someone's car in your wet swim trunks and had to turn on the seat warmers?
No.
That makes you feel like you peed.
You know, big brother, that's almost not worth talking about.
Or Nick.
Oh, right.
Well, there's fucking Tony the Tiger.
Hey, Dad.
You know what? I got bigger fish to fry today.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Wayne.
I know.
Good you?
That's bad.
Any good dad noises on the way in?
No. Well, you know what? We really got all the personalities on display in this hot tub.
Like what?
Well, you got the guy who sits with his chin in the water.
Sure you do.
And you got the guy who sits with their shoulders out.
Sure you do.
And you got the guy who takes up 2 to 3 times more real estate than everybody else because they're just like putting the vibe out there.
Sure you do.
And of course you got your edge sitter.
That's me, Wayne. What's your story over there, Hans?
I'm the guy who keeps his hands dry so he can still dig out and light smokes.
What if it's an outdoor hot tub? Don't your hands get cold?
I'm also the guy who would never admit that sort of thing.
What about you keep one hand out of the water to dig out smokes, and I'll keep one hand out of the water so I can light them. More hands make less work.
You're all right, Rosie.
So, Bonnie, what are you looking for in a guy?
I don't really have a type, I don't think.
Okay, but if you had to choose between someone who was more big and hairy versus somebody who's a lot less big and hairy but more pale, which way are you leaning towards there?
Like muscly big?
Muscly big.
That's generous.
Oh, they're in there somewhere.
And I like hairy versus like groomed or manscaped. But how hairy?
I could grow a beard.
No, you can.
Can too.
Cannot.
Can too.
Cannot.
Can too.
I can always shave my beard, easy peasy, or even get a haircut.
Let's take about 80% offer over there, Squirrely Dad.
Yeah, sure. Hey, look, Bubbles.
Bonnie, what are you looking for in a relationship?
I kind of like being single right now.
Humor me.
I don't know. I've never really been in love.
Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Wayne, Rosie, what's the key to making this look so good?
Space.
Like distance? Not distance.
Although distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Just
Space. Because you don't want to get like sick of each other.
Example.
I like to read a lot. I like to stay in and read. It's not easy telling a guy you don't want to see him because you want to stay in and read.
Let's test this theory. Derry, say you ask Bonnie McMurray out on a date and she says,
I'm going to stay in and read.
She up to something.
Dan.
Oh, she's definitely up to something.
Wayne.
Must be a pretty good book. Must be like The Road.
No, still suspicious of that.
Yeah, wouldn't that make you wary?
No reason not to trust her till she gives you one, bud.
You know, Bonnie, I had my first girl phase around your age.
Let's see it, bud.
There's something weird going on there, bud? Boom! $20 fine!
What? What? Oh, I don't know what kind of pre-tyke, sub-amateur hour Teenage Mutant Ninja fucking Turtles organizations you guys have played for in the past, but don't step on the logo is straight fucking. It's basic.
Don't step on the logo. Live for the logo, respect the logo.
Bisky.
Then why is it on the floor?
That brings me to my next point. Your jerseys.
Oh, yo, buddy. You should call it a sweater, buddy. Don Cherry's orders.
Don Cherry, buddy. Your sweater never, ever touches the floor.
Hang up the sweater. Live for the sweater. Respect the sweater.
Boomtown, you're not off the hook, bud. You want us to trust you. You want this team to come together?
You want a fucking W?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna need to see your junk, buddy.
Let's see your junk, buddy.
You know what? Team exercise? Yeah, team exercise. All right, boys, everybody up. Trousers down, junks out, boys. Let's help a teammate.
Junks out, boys.
Someone on the ice, buddy?
That's our ice, buddy.
Don't move, pheasants.
So, Bonnie, what does a guy have to do to get your attention?
I don't know. Make me laugh, I guess.
Turn off the bubbles.
Hey, Bonnie, have you ever seen It Came From Beneath the Sea?
No.
Have now.
That was well brought up. Too bad you weren't.
Derry actually stole my joke there, but lucky's for you, Bonnies, I'm very funnies, and I have lots of jokes.
Okay.
Hey, Bonnies, what's another word for champagne?
Oh, bubbly.
If you say so.
Got a rich in her life.
You're funny, Katie.
That was funny, Dan. It was almost as funny as the first time that I heard it.
You shouldn't fart in front of girls.
That was my joke, Dan. You stole my joke, didn't you? Don't you interrupt me. I swear I will stop. Stop it right now. Just
Okay,
quit
enough.
it.
Please and thank you.
Not so funny, are you now, Derry?
How's that book coming along?
I missed that book.
Did you hear they're still searching for the Loch Ness Monster? Ooh, and she's migrated.
Funny, I thought these were Ogopogo waters. Guess they are.
Don't make me come over there, Dan, because I swear to if you do that one more time, wink at me again, Daniel. You beat it, Daniel, picture, Martin, and Dillinger,
Are those jets on auto timer, Bonnie?
Nope.
Did you press the button again, Katie?
Hard no.
Over and out.
Who's that?
What's that?
Tennis.
What's a tennis?
Well, aren't you a little bundle of sass? You better watch your little tongue before I flick you like my womanhood. Did your balls drop, finally, Skiddo? Your little fur on your nutsack? Because that is the only logic I can think of behind why you chodes would terrorize this whole town, knowing that Wayne would think it was us.
Although I am a self-admitted glutton for punishment, it never crossed my mind.
I will wipe that smirk off your face like Pixie Dust over there wipes your little asshole.
All right, I need to get to the bottom of this. Hang on, with these losers?
Which losers?
Peter Pan and Tinkerbell.
They're giving you drugs, aren't they?
What makes them losers?
Trust me, Tart, you don't want me to answer that.
Tart.
That's what I said. Tart.
Intriguing.
What is?
Well, psychology at work here.
Yeah, fucking right. It's called intimidation.
No, it isn't. It's called projection.
Okay, it didn't take me very long to realize I don't like you.
My mother's a psychologist.
Okay.
You harbor guilt over your promiscuous impulses, so you call me a tart. That's projection of the sexual feelings you're attempting to hide. Poorly.
For who?
For Stuart.
You like Stuart?
No. And you two. You call my friend Rold here Tinkerbell and Pixie Dust because you're uncomfortable with your own sexualities. His open homosexuality makes you feel even more uncomfortable.
That actually kind of makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yours kind of makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Let's try an exercise. Hug Rold. See how it makes you feel. You might be surprised.
No.
No.
Rold,
Help them out, encourage them.
Like I hug them?
A big hug.
Maybe in the middle?
It may be distressing at first, but you owe it to yourselves to try. You could be so happy.
We should try too, Tennis.
I'm warning you, Skiddo. Whoa! Second warning. All right, do damage, boys. Go!
We know. Tart.
I'll be back.
Oh, you're the best, gang! Artistry! Virtuosity!
An undocked dismantlement of the decrepit.
Was all that true? Is your mom really a psychologist?
Yes, she is. And we're going home. Okay?
Tyson, joint boy, you guys can play?
Boys, hockey's 50% mental and 50% be mental.
I'm mostly just mental.
Still not sure that's PC, buddy, but...
That's McRae.
Buddy, we spent the entire season trying to bring the team together, get W's, buddy. Maybe the entire time, we just need to add some grit, buddy. A little sand, prefer.
Boys, how would you guys like to play for the Letterkenny Irish?
How would you boys like to get a fucking W?
I'm no stud, but I can sure as hell make some room out there for you boys.
I'm dog shit. I can beat the fuck out of 95% of the population on Earth.
Wheel Snipe Sally, boys! Follow us.
What's going on here, boys?
Is this a hazing ritual?
Boomtown. Okay. Modest.
Nothing weird going on.
No weird J-hook, Ferda.
No mutant bobblehead turtleneck.
No weird long snout anteater.
No disfiguration or discoloration, Ferda. Healthy.
It's modest.
Great dick, Boomtown.
Boomtown, you just helped this team come together, buddy. I feel good about that.
These guys are gonna help us get that W.
If, Boomtown, is that okay with you?
Boomtown.
Let's do this, boys!
Put your junk away, boys.
We didn't sign up for a sword fight, boys.
It's gross.
Well, congratulations, D-Gens. Your jokes just cost us company.
Rosie did say she was missing her book.
Yeah, she up to something.
She's up to something.
Regardless, full transparency, Bonnie, you have a number of interested parties in here.
I've gathered that.
So, where do your interests lie?
Well, Daryl,
No!
you're muscly big.
Yeah.
That's generous.
Kinda. Dan,
No!
you're hairy, which I like more than groomed or manscaped.
And I can always shave my beard.
And Katie,
No!
you make me laugh.
And we haven't even started tickling yet.
But I like being single.
No!
Because then you can fool around with whoever you want and not get in trouble from anyone. What?
Oh, I'd be in trouble. I'd be in trouble.
I'd be in big trouble.
Wayne,
Yeah?
thanks for not turning the seat warmers on in your truck. Kind of makes you feel,
Like you peed?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun
Yeah.
and funny. I didn't want to admit it because there's,
Such a thing as an inappropriate.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for a wonderful day. Will you be reading tonight?
Yeah.
I hope you'll enjoy your book.
After we make some dad noises?
Right. You're having breakfast with your pals the other day.
Fuck were you drunk last night? You know, I can't stand it when you guys get really, really, really drunk.
Wasn't so bad.
Oh, it was so goddamn bad. You get super annoying when you're really, really, really drunk. Right, Scary Derry?
Please leave me alone.
Pushing your nipples against everyone all night? And what about you, Madman Dan, or should I say Legend of the Wind?
It's Squirrely Dan, Miss Katie.
Challenging everyone to a foot race. Get real.
Please stop shouting at me, Miss Katie.
And let's not skim over Wayne the Pain.
Mind your own beeswax, Katie.
You have the most annoying fucking laugh on planet fucking Earth when you get really, really, really drunk. Clean it up.
Well, there's a new addition to the Squirrely Dan family.
I seen that in the paper.
What's scoop there, big shooter?
Well, Samuels.
I fucking hate Samuel.
He's a Big Brothers now.
I fucking hate Samuel so much.
That's interesting. Yeah, maybe make Samuel a straighten up fly right there.
That's what I said.
You just did pot today, didn't you?
Oh?
See, 'cause you're talking like you did pot. Why? Because that logic is Titanic on the ocean floor busted.
Why?
Well, it's like when a celebrity gets all fucked up on snooters and such. They think that the solution to sorting themselves out is to get a puppy.
What's wrong with a puppy?
Well, I'm just saying, doesn't it seem more appropriate to sort yourself out before bringing a beating heart into your own home, rather than relying on that beating heart to sort yourself out? Snooters and such.
I had my go with snooters and such.
Small town spawn